train yards, thinking about graveyards. I wonder, Lord, what would they ever write on mine? Another soul laid to rest on a cold Montana morning, just trying to make it north of 49.
Oh. Hey guys, so this is my last beaver for the June fur harvester sale coming up. So I've been working like a son of a gun here today. Here, we'll take you over that way. Oh. So these beavers here, where are we going? Oh, I didn't get the bottom in. There we go. Nobody's touching. So these beavers here, we got 2 on each board, except for this board has 1. So these are the ones I've done in the last 2 days. Yeah. Been going like a son of a gun. Got 2 more coyotes I decided to take out of the freezer to do up. So we got the fan here on the floor on them. And yes, tomorrow's Friday. Saturday's in 2 days. I'm going to be taking these off first thing in the morning and going to the ATA to drop them off. So you can see in the bags over on the far side over there, there's 100 beavers, 50 in each bag. And then there's, I think 35 or 30... about 30 in that pile there. So there's 100 and I think it's 145, which kind of sucks because I still have about 70 in the walk-in freezer to do up yet. So just didn't have time to do them, which is unfortunate. So yeah, kind of pushing it on time. It's shouldn't be doing them in 2 days, but it is what it is. That one's for, let's see what I got here. Just trying to get them all together so I don't forget any when I go to leave. So yeah, gonna be taking them in on Saturday to the ATA. It's gonna be a good time. I need to get to building the floats. Why I'm pulling this one up here is I just got a call about an hour ago. And somebody needs some damage control beavers taken care of, which is incredible. I'm like shaking. I'm so excited to go. I've been penned up for almost 2 months now. So it's going to be awesome. The only thing I'm worried about is I haven't been out to scout or nothing. I haven't been around checking anything. I have no idea what the conditions are going to be like. So I'm loading up 330s. I'm going to take my ice chisel. I'm gonna take some stands if I can find the house, that sort of thing. Apparently they're coming out of 2 holes and chewing some trees down. So those are 2 obvious sets right there. I'm gonna take footholds on drowner rods. I'm gonna actually rig up a few snares with the hex brackets. I'll show you right here. Got these guys. Of course, I don't know where the heck they are. Give me 1 second. What do we got here? Yeah. So I have a bunch of these Hags brackets here. They're meant for 1/2-inch rebar, and then I have the Hags beaver stops that go on the end of fiberglass rod. So I have a bunch of fiberglass rod outside. I've got a few of them rigged up. And I'm gonna put snares on them. So here in Alberta, you can snare beaver as long as the snare loop is completely submerged. That's how the legislation's written. So as long as I have a dive set where the beaver's going under it, I can set it up. And the reason why I'm thinking about doing that is, funny enough, a competitor damage control company here in Alberta was there last fall or late last summer, something like that. The landowner was saying they took a few beavers out, but they didn't get all of them. So I'm anticipating some educated beavers, which just makes me work harder for it. So I'm going to rig up some unorthodox stuff. Again, the floats are kind of an oddball set, so I'm going to take those out there, especially for this time of year. It's right beside the North Saskatchewan River, so if that stretch of river is open, definitely going to have fresh beavers moving up there while I'm dealing with these other ones. So if I can pick up a few freelancers while I'm there, I'm all for it right now. I'm giddy to get out there. So yeah, footholds, body grips, and snares, floats. I'm going to take my waders just in case I can get out there and wade. Like I said, I'll have the chipper bar. I'm doing absolutely everything. So my goal is to film it here for you guys, give you some new content, but we'll see. It is kind of in a little busy spot, and if it's right in someone's yard, I don't want to breach their privacy kind of thing. So I'll ask before I start filming, that sort of thing. Roadsides are one thing where there's nothing identifiable and I'm not filming people's yards, but inside the yards I get pretty timid on filming. I don't want to be the reason why somebody's breaking into a property kind of thing. So before I forget, I need to go get castor. I got a bunch of castor over here. I need to make a little jar. Oh, this is my good stuff, my own making that I got in here. So I can even smell it a little bit. That stuff's gonna be wicked here today. It's ready to use. So yeah, got about an hour to get there, a little over an hour. So I'm gonna load the truck, get everything ready, double check I got everything, because again, this is my first outing. I'm bound to forget something, and then yeah, have dinner quick and take off. So okay guys, like I said, I'm taking everything. So I got snares and non-alcoholic beer. I've got these long stupid fiberglass rods. We got stands, we got other types of stands here, the KB stabilizers, that sort of thing. We got floats, we got 330s. There's footholds somewhere in here. Better double check. Oh yeah, there they are, down there. Yeah, waders. Can't think of anything else I'd need. So let's do it. Okay guys, this is what we're looking at here. So there's a beaver house down around the corner, straight ahead of us. And the beavers are coming up into here and eating the trees in the yard. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna set a foothold at the bottom on this cutting trail. 2 traps on that crossover. There's a beaver dam just over there. 2 more traps on that. And then the house is up around the corner over there. Oh, and there goes a beaver. So we're gonna have some fun at this one. But of course I didn't bring the selfie stick down, so. But I'm kind of wondering, I see a whole bunch of turbulence here. Wondering if there's a pond leveler pipe in here somewhere. So it'll be interesting to see. But I'm gonna get this set up and I'll show you what's going on. But look at that fresh mud here from this beaver bringing the castor mound up. Yeah. And obviously the water used to be way up. There's a dock right there. So, oh, here he comes. Beaver's gonna come up right over here. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go grab a rifle and fix that guy. So that's all it is. And then take your loop and wrap it around all sorts of stuff. And of course, I didn't plan this out very well. I usually have a quick link or something on the end of this. So what I'm gonna do is to here actually. Not always easy to work in gloves, but so yeah, you've got your float out there. It's got scent on it. I can still see the body grip over there, so it hasn't been set off yet, but it will soon. Yeah, we got one trap here in the den, float, crossover, two bank houses, and we'll put this cutting trail up the hill. Get the heck out of here so the beavers can start doing their thing tonight. Yeah, this one, I'm just gonna leave the triggers on a normal B going out. I'll spread them out a little bit wider. But for the most part, these beavers are used to pushing through. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. These beavers are used to pushing through. So. Sorry about that. And for these KB stabilizers I built, little ends for them, and all I've been doing with those is running them through my tie-off end. Something like that. There we go. That's all we're gonna do for that one. Should be good. Okay. Well, see what we get when we come back here. Should be fun.